Hey guys, it's Matt here from UnderWraps. Come along with us and we'll show you how we transform our clients' projects from an idea into reality. In this episode, you'll see us transform Renee Gracie's Audi R8 with OnlyFans sponsorship and also 2 MG SUVs for managed services for a full fleet vehicle signage. All right, so today we've got a job for Renee Gracie for our OnlyFans car on an Audi R8. So here we have the old livery that Renee ran the last 2 years. So that's what it looked like on the car. That's the old livery there with some gradients and stuff in it. The new livery that's going to be going on it this season does look pretty similar, but it does have a bit more sharper lines in it. No gradients, but it's just some nice sharper racier lines. So new season, new livery, so come along and check out how we transform her Audi R8 from a carbon fibre to a full digital print. All right, so we're down at Melbourne Performance Centre now. We've got Renee Gracie's Audi R8 here ready to be wrapped. So it's a full carbon fibre base that we have to work with, and it's a full digital print wrap. So we're going to start off with the bonnet and the sides because some of the wrap actually flows onto other components and panels. So yeah, we'll get started, get it cleaned with carbon fibre. We've got to give it like a bit of a rub down because you get a lot of like furry edges and the carbon can kind of break down sometimes when it's had lots of wrap on it. So we'll go over it with a little razor blade, take off any high spots on it so it's nice and smooth, ready to be wrapped.
I think I saw it coming.
And then you hold them up and then just tuck in there, and there'll be like a nice line. You might just have to try port so it gets an overlap. I'll give this a wipe. Just do that edge because the side piece will go to that. My blue is lining up with that bolt. Just pull that tension out. It's kind of like in line with the center of that bolt.
All right, so we're doing the roof here. This is going to be pretty challenging. There's actually like, I'm not too sure what exactly they are, but there's like aerials and square boxes and circle things that sort of hold data during races and stuff like that. And they can't be removed. They're actually wired into the roof. So we actually have to get around them. And for now, I think the best option is to just cut straight down the middle. Lift them all up because they are unscrewed, so they do have room to play with. Lift them up, we'll trim straight down the middle, and then we'll tuck it up against those aerial things, and then we should go from there. See how it turns out.
All right, so my error here that we need to reprint some of the decals that go on top of the wrap. They're the wrong size. I'm not sure how it's happened because we've scaled the car up and all the digital prints fit perfectly, but for some reason all the overlay logos, if you come around here, that this is meant to be the side logo, that's meant to kind of cover the whole side, but it's quite small. It's like nearly like 500 mil too small. So I've resized it up. I've got my laptop here, which comes with me everywhere, and I've got the program on it, so I'm going to reset up the artwork for it, send it off to the workshop, and they'll get that printed and brought out to us, which is good. But yeah, not sure what happened there. I'll have to have a look at that at a later date. But I'll get that printed and get sent out so we can have this finished in a couple of hours. We also need to print the category stickers, which have literally just been released now. Actually waiting on one more. So they're all like the category stickers. So each car has the same sticker, which is like Pirelli's, door numbers with the sponsor for that, the windscreen sponsor, all those types of things. So we've obviously got our main base, but then all the category stickers need to put on top. There's like liquid moly on it. There's AWS on the rear wing end plate. So every car in the category will have those stickers on it. So we'll also get that printed as well. There's like also ELF stickers and those types of things, the race numbers that go on the back. So lucky that we're getting stuff printed because we also get that printed at the same time. All right, ready to slap your chan? Are we gonna send it?
Yeah.
Send it.
Nights like these are therapy. I feel my sorrows fading away. I close my eyes to see the light that's shining deep inside me. I just can't sleep, get lost in these moments. Can't press repeat, gotta freeze it and hold it. I'm in too deep, as deep as the ocean. No, I just can't sleep, cause I'm lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na na na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these moments. Na 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 na. Lost in these
All right, we're back at the shop preparing a fleet of vehicles for managed services. We've got currently 2 to do. There's a third one coming, so we're jumping between jobs at the moment, and we're going to prepare the vehicles for managed services from design, print, install.
All right, so we're starting to strip these cars down now. It's the first step to get these cars wrapped. I'll get the tail lights out so we can wrap these rear quarters. So once everything's off the car, we can give it a good wipe down in all the areas that we need to, so there's no dust or dirt under our stickers. Going on to our first couple of decals now, we're gonna start with some smaller stuff, just so we can get a feel of this material, how it's sticking to the car, how hard it is to apply it, making sure that everything's where it needs to be pretty much. So jumping on to some bigger stuff now, got pretty comfortable with the material and how it's working. There's a big text down the bottom of this boot lid, so I folded it in half to get my centermost point, taped both sides, measured it up, and then I'm going to cut this bottom edge once it's completely measured in line with the bottom edge of the tailgate, so when I apply it after the backing's pulled off, I can eye it off to the bottom edge of this tailgate and then it'll be dead straight to where I've measured it. Once this big bit of text was on the back, there's one more small sticker to go below that, and I'm going to do the exact same technique I just used before, folding it in half to get my center point and then apply it just like every other sticker.
We've got a little bit of an issue here. The print that the team created with the text inside it, or on the artwork, actually falls in the door handle. So a little bit of an error on our behalf. So what we're going to do is we're going to reprint this this panel and the other panel, and we're actually going to put this on top, and it means then we can move it back. This is the tail light here. It means we can move it back 100 mil and it'll avoid all the door handle section. So it'll make it a little bit easier. Then it means we can get the picture of the guy nice and thorough, everything else in the right spot, and then we can just shift this in the right spot to avoid all the key components. So unfortunately we have to reprint this, but it'll make the job a lot better and neater as a finished product. This is the new one being printed and now getting laminated, so we'll get this on the car. We also just use a little tack rag here, which helps make sure that any dust or anything like that doesn't get stuck to the wrap once the laminate gets put on. I want to show you a little trick that we have when putting on one-way vision on a window where it gets stuck up the top here. We'll use tape to help the material that we're applying not stick to the rear wing or spoiler, some people may call it, just to help the wrap get tucked up into there. Little trick we do is put tape on there, like that. It means the wrap doesn't stick to it very well. It'll just slide off it and it'll be easy to tuck up under. And then it'll just slide off it like that and not get caught on the thing. So then it makes the install a lot easier.
Nice.
All right, so Matt's finishing off the last side of these cars. The door handles are going back in. Let's have a look at the final product.
Now back at Melbourne Performance Centre, starting the right hand side of the Audi R8. In this area in the rear quarter, it's got a really deep recess. If you look over here, it's really sharp. So sometimes we'll just like bridge it and then bomb it in there, like stretch it in there. But it's really sharp and it can be rough. So the best way to making that last a long time and not pop is actually you tuck the material in there and push it in there instead of stretch. So that's what we're going to try to do on this side. Hey, so there's a whole bunch of series stickers I'm going to get ready and send in a file. Yeah, just do what you can. I'll be probably 10 minutes getting it ready.
Yeah, I'm just getting the other ones laminated and put in the cutter as we speak, so.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted, thank you.
Cheers for that.
Bye. All right, as we wait for the remainder of the decals to arrive from the issue we had, we're going to get cracking on the other side. Things are starting to come along nicely, which is great, and we've been able to buy back some time. The process has come along smoothly, and we'll be back on track really soon to get this car completed before the truck leaves.
So 90% of the car is actually wrapped now, which is pretty good. Got to do some stripes on the back. There's a lot of like on the diffuser area and just around the rear tail lights. There's a lot of yeah, hectic. So there's a lot of areas that stick out and they're perfect to put pinstripes. And those little touches just make the car look 10 times better. So that's what we're going to do now. And hopefully it looks a lot better than what it will just being plain carbon fibre.
So while Rhett's working on the rear of the car, I'm going to be working on the front. That means we're not working on top of each other in a small, tight area. The job is getting closer to completion, so getting excited now. So we're doing the front bar, which is actually quite a tricky component. This part here is really sharp, like this. So for us to get it around there without a lot of stretch, we need to kind of pull it a lot this way so it naturally curves. So I'll show you how that's done now. So we'll heat it a little bit. What I'll do is I'm pulling a lot in that direction, and I'll run my finger on the highlight, and what it's doing is it all really naturally curves around here, which means we don't have to overly stretch it. Then it means it won't curl back. So just little tricks like that will help us get the job done a little bit neater. We've now got all the series stickers and the new OnlyFans decals now, which is good because we can get this car finished. So these are all the series stickers. Every car will have these on it, and then the new OnlyFans stickers. So we'll start putting them on, really start seeing the car come to life and kind of really the final touches. So we'll put the stickers on, put a few parts back together, and then we give it a final heat on all the edges just to make sure it doesn't come off or curl back later on. So it's good we've got that, and let's get the job done. All right, so the car's done now. The OnlyFans Renee Gracie Audi R8's now done, which is really good. It's come out quite well. Luckily you got those stickers in time because the boys needed to put on their setup patch and get ready for testing because it's going in the truck later this afternoon. So tight turnaround, which is all good. But yeah, check it out, it's come up really well. All the series stickers are on, the logos are all on. So it's actually come up really good. So slight change to what last year's livery was. Very minor details. Last year's livery had a bit of gradients through it. This has got sharper solid lines in it now with the light blue, dark blue in it as well with the white. So small change, but I think it looks nice and racy with a bit more on the black on the front end of it, which looks really good. So it'd be good to get on the deck, put some final parts on it, and set on the track. Would be really good. Check it out.
Won't disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. And they're still in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me after dark. None of my peers got applied, no pressure. VIO, then I'm on that bars. Disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. And they're still in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me after dark. None of my peers got applied, no pressure. VIO, then I'm on that bars.
On the next episode, we're back at Melbourne Performance Centre wrapping a Sprint Cup Challenge Porsche for Lockie and also at the workshop doing a commercial wrap for Skyline Corking.